Through films, history becomes an image that can be etched in our minds to never be forgotten.
In 1996, the board of the AJC decided to try a small venue film festival to see if it would be something that the community would be receptive to, and it was a huge success. So the following year, the executive director at the time decided to make it a huge film festival.
This year, I think it's about community. I think it's about diversity. I think it's about perseverance. I think it's about art and the freedom of expression.
Film is a universal medium, and through film, I think people are moved, they're educated.
Whether it's Bosnia, whether it's Jews from Azerbaijan, images that we would never otherwise see are brought to us here and make it a great experience.
This is what the Film Festival is all about. It reaches out to Jews of all backgrounds, and it gives them the forum to discuss certain issues which perhaps they could not talk about in any other context.
FilmTalks brings together people from all spectrums of our community to talk about issues of standing up to injustice, about respecting diversity and building bridges of understanding, which is exactly the work of the American Jewish Committee. So FilmTalks, in effect, is a program that highlights what the American Jewish Committee does in a fun and enjoyable manner, using the medium of film to launch them into that dialogue process.
I think the Jewish Film Festival is an exceptionally important thing. It brings the community together, not just the Jewish community, the greater community, to celebrate and look at the issue of our lives. You know, film gives us the ability to laugh and to cry and to learn and to light the paths to the future that could make a better world for all of us.
This festival is one of the happiest events that I happen to be in every year, seriously, because it's a vibrant, rich, large festival, and the Jewish community in Seattle shows such incredible support and interest in Israel and its culture that it really is simply thrilling.
Seattle is one of the youngest Jewish communities in the country, but it's growing immensely.
Seattle is a cutting-edge town, and people here really enjoy their indoor activities whenever possible. And to be in a city where Jews aren't necessarily people that you recognize on the streets, I think that a Jewish film festival of this stature and of this quality and this size brings people together in a way that, in a secular way, that I think it's harder to find, and in such magnitude.
People are interested from all different backgrounds, a lot of non-Jewish people just from the movie side, but I think they also come focused on the idea of Jewish culture through film. And I think that sort of brings everyone together.
It is a truly Jewish event which affects the entire Jewish community. It's intergenerational. And it's exhilarating to be in a theater filled with hundreds of people, Jews as well as people who are not Jewish, who are watching films which address the concerns of a contemporary Jew.
The importance of Jewish film is in an incredible need to see yourself reflected, whether you live in a small community or a big city, on the screen and feel as if you're part of a larger community. And I think that that's the power of Jewish film.
My film explores the social pressures within my Iranian Jewish community.
It's incredibly rewarding to have the work that you've done seen by people that mean a lot to you, your family, your friends, and a lot of my films are about local historical things, so having it seen here in Seattle is of the utmost importance.
I think there's a lot of good films that won't find a distributor unless they're shown at film festivals like the Seattle Jewish Film Festival.
I hope that the film festival continues forever. I think it'll continue to grow. I think the challenge for the AJC will be to continue to be able to sponsor and produce a film festival that's seems to be growing as rapidly as it is. You know, we have staffing challenges, literal space challenges in the office. During the 6-month sort of intense planning of the film festival that precedes it, it's just a frenzy of activity.
I hope that people will take away something new from the festival. I hope that they will have their eyes, you know, they discover something that they did not know before and they want to go out and learn more. If that's what people take away from the festival, then I've succeeded.
Well, it's a significant film festival right now, and in the future I hope it just gets bigger and better, so that the greater community can see and feel more of its presence. It becomes an integral part of the fabric of the greater Seattle area for all of her citizens.